We're here again with Richard Torres in his Bruce Lee study, and he's going to share with you today some of his other Bruce Lee items, and these are very significant to him. So I'm going to pan it over to Richard Torres, and he's going to go through a couple of the items with you guys that I think you guys are going to enjoy.
Okay, so basically I have the original Jeet Kune Do book that I got in 1975. It's in a shadow box now, put away. Also a hardback copy, or the hardbound copy. So both of them are.
So that was the softbound copy, and then they came out the first print from 1975.
You can tell by the by the picture it's not as high quality. You know, so
beautiful.
So those two. So I keep them here in the study, and then I have some gloves here. Same type of gloves that Bruce Lee used in Into the Dragon.
Those are beautiful. So these are signed, I could see.
Yes, one is signed by Inosanto, and this one.
You know, baby, this bamboo is longer, more flexible, and very much alive. And when your flashy routines cannot keep up with the speed and the elusiveness of this thing here, all I can say is you're gonna be in deep trouble.
That we will have to find out.
Yes, one is signed by Inosanto, and this one is signed by my teacher, Ted Wong. So the two main disciples of Bruce in LA signed them for me.
Oh, these look fantastic.
And now SIFU's passed away, so now this becomes a real treasure.
And Inosanto is still teaching in LA. Wow, those are great gloves, man. I love those.
So I keep them here in the study just to remind me, you know.
Yeah, those are great.
Remind me of the journey.
What a great piece. So I will see these gloves later in Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon movie as we go to Richard Torres' movie theater. Which should be fun.
It should be fun.
And then...
Okay, let me put these away. All right.
So I like this book, man. This is that second edition of the one that was downstairs.
One of my newer books, yeah. It comes from Hong Kong.
Maybe you could flip through that a little bit, kind of give us
basically Bruce Lee's whole life. So it starts as a child, and then his movie career.
Wow, these books just become
they're getting better and better all the time.
More and more.
People are doing their homework, and then his martial arts training, and then when he comes to America.
How much was this book? $100?
Around there, yeah. I bought this one and the other big one together. It's just they're so heavy that the postage is almost as.
And these came from Hong Kong?
Came from Hong Kong.
Wow, these are great, man.
This is Dark Palmer here. This is the Dark Palmer we were talking about.
Yep.
That Bruce Lee stayed in his house when he quit Ruby Chow's. This is when they were in Hong Kong together.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as he returned back home. In fact, this is Bruce when he arrived in Hong Kong, summer of '63.
Look at those early pictures of Bruce. That's fantastic. Wow.
So
Never seen some of those.
so this part of the book is all about Bruce Lee visit in Hong Kong in 1963 when he returned after 1959 that he left. And his buddy Doug Palmer, his student, went there and stayed with him. And then what I was telling you guys is when Bruce Lee returned to Seattle, he had enough of being a busboy. He just quit. And 2 weeks later, he opened up his Jun Fan Kung Fu Institute in Seattle.
That's what started it all. Fantastic.
At University Way.
Wow, really nice.
So the money that he made with the Chinese Kung Fu book helped him a lot for that.
Very nice, very nice. And then one other thing, I want you to share with us one of these secret boxes. What's in these boxes?
This is the secret knowledge, Bruce Lee's.
It's hidden within the box.
Yes.
Don't think. Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Do you understand?
Can you show us how it works?
Yes. What I'll let you do is press the button right there.
Let's see this. Now this is the knowledge being released.
Only a few are able to look at the book of knowledge that comes out of it.
And there it comes. The book of Bruce Lee knowledge.
Yep.
There it is. I love it.
When you open the book, you're gonna find mirrors in it. So the truth is within you.
Within you, I love it. That's fantastic. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you sharing that with us.
Okay.
Once again, Charles Damiano with Richard Torres. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed that episode.
Yes. Bye bye.
Still going off.
That's funny.